Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Angel Gabrielle. And what I want to share with the collective today is a topic on this covert narcissist defamed my name while secretly defrauding and exploiting me. And now it's karma time. This person who initiated this, his name is Dexter, and he got his family involved and his narcissistic friends involved. And the other guilty party that's involved is my divine masculine's ex, karmic, toxic, covert narcissist. And so I felt the need to come out and tell the truth as I'm a whistleblower, and I do speak for the voiceless. Not a lot of people have the guts or courage to come out and say what needs to be said, but I have nothing to hide either. And so I'm out here tonight addressing my story and explaining why I ended up in a homeless shelter, of all things. I was in a long-distance relationship with Dexter for 6 months. I met him on a dating site. Little did I know, in his profile he put that he was divorced. He was very married. So because I wouldn't give him a second chance and I completely severed everything with him, he decided to do this targeting and gang stalking me as a way of getting back at me, okay? So these lower vibrational groups, lower vibrational energies are a corrupt group of people that did a lot of malicious things to me and my divine masculine. And these people lack the strength, the integrity, and they don't care who they hurt or what the ramifications are when it comes to hurting people in general. These people are ruthless, they're self-absorbed, they're only out for one thing, and they want to take everything you got, basically, wipe you clean. These people distorted my energy and my divine masculine's energy, and all the black magic, dark magic, love spells, death spells, voodoo spells, mirror spells, beauty spells that were done to me, and the love spells that were done to my divine masculine to cock block him from coming towards me. All of this was done out of maliciousness, evil intent, jealousy, envy, etc. And so I'm not sure if the collective knows very fully a whole lot about magic spells and especially about death spells, but they are very real. I can honestly say to the collective here tonight, I'm actually very blessed to be physically alive. The death spells were meant to kill me, but they did not. Because I am an intuitive empath, I read energy like the back of my hand, you know, and I don't have to be around anybody to read their energy. I am gifted with all the clairs. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, and claircognizant. But anyway, with regard to the death spells, it was meant to intentionally take me out, okay? And it did not. God said, I have a plan for you, a purpose for you, and you're meant to come on your YouTube channel and share your testimony with everybody you can. Because like I said, I speak for the voiceless, I speak for people that don't have the courage to get out here and speak. And there's a lot of people that want to, talk smack about me, but I don't see them out here trying to start their own YouTube channels because they're not saved. Not just that, but everybody and anybody can talk about you, but let's see you behind the screen doing you, being your true authentic self. Let's see how well you do on that. These people emotionally manipulated myself, my divine masculine. As it's always been said, what's hidden in the dark will be brought to light. And so I'm meant to expose these people, and it's meant to be. It's meant to be like this. These people lack accountability. These people are heartless, selfless, self-absorbed, and they have no conscience. And when you have no conscience, you have no soul. Everything these people projected is backfiring on them. Money was involved to keep people to shut their mouths for what happened to me and for lying on my name. Trickery was projected to prevent a divine union from manifesting in the 3D. So not only did I get targeted on my YouTube channel and gang stalked, as if that wasn't enough, they maliciously, intentionally targeted my divine connection with my divine masculine. And you want to talk about low. That was extremely low. And all the while, I was staying in my own lane, minding my own damn business, following my spiritual calling, and being my true authentic self, because I have nothing to hide from anybody. I don't mean to get emotional, but sometimes it just happens. But I'm out here standing in my truth because I have not a damn thing to hide. But the reason I got behind in my rent is because larceny and misappropriation of my income was taken from me, happened to me. And so even though I was consistent, consecutive every month paying my current rent, I still fell short in what I was in the rears on my rent. All of this started to me the last week of August of last year, till before the holidays at the end of last year. And I can say that divine justice is coming for me and my divine masculine. I didn't do anything to anybody to deserve any of this. And, it's unacceptable what's happened to me. And against all odds, I kept pushing through the BS. My heart is still intact. I love all of my loyal and genuine subscribers. I'm so thankful that you all have stood by me through all of this. I shouldn't even be alive to give you my love and my gratitude for standing by me on my channel. But I thank God every day that I'm alive. And though I'm not where I want to be financially, and I'm living in a homeless shelter, this isn't my final destination. This isn't, this is just like a stopping, kind of like a pit stop until God tells me where I need to go next. But I just want to share with the collective, whatever challenges you have or are facing or have faced, don't let anybody hold you back from being you and doing you. And it's okay if people don't like you. We're not out here to please everybody. I'm wanting to touch the lives of as many people as I can by being my true, authentic self and helping people reach the fullness of their destiny and making a difference in their lives. I want to see people evolve and become a better version of themselves, because we all have room to grow in our lives. And even though I'm a religious woman and this type of thing, because I grew up in the church, because my mom's now a retired minister, I don't look down on people that don't know Jesus Christ. I'm not here to try to push down anybody's throats about religion or getting saved. That's a personal choice you have to make within your own heart. But anyway, I just want to encourage and inspire all of you that in spite of the opposition, the adversities, the setbacks, whatever you're going through or are facing, turn to God. Believe in something greater than yourself, higher than yourself. Lean not into your own understanding, but ask God for guidance, and He will help you. And I've said this many times, but my channel isn't for everybody. I'm not trying to get clout. I'm not trying to get like 10 million subscribers. I just want to touch the lives of as many people as I can by being my true, authentic self. And if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. It really does support my channel. God bless all of you.